Hey everyone, it's your favorite housewife, Izzy. We're back in New York. It's been a busy couple of weeks since Guadalajara, getting used to my new status without my friend. But here we are, and we had a lot of birthdays in November to celebrate. I want to backtrack for a minute and talk about Uncle Maurice's birthday. Hi, my name is Izzy, and I am an average rich housewife. An average rich housewife is a housewife, obviously, but we're average rich. We're not quite as wealthy as J-Lo and Jay-Z, but not quite living in the boroughs. I'm gonna let you into my world. The friends, the chaos.
Can I have a really dirty Grey Goose martini?
The restaurants, the fashion, all of it. You're going to see the inside world of an actual Manhattan housewife. So if you saw Do My Kids Even Go to School, you saw that it was hectic October, and we slightly went into Uncle Maurice's birthday a little bit. But November is our birthday month. So it was Uncle Maurice's birthday. As you guys saw, we went to the brunch, but there was a little piece that I left out, and I'm going to get into that. We also celebrated Max's birthday and mine, but we're gonna start with Uncle Maurice's birthday. What I didn't tell you in the last episode was the drama that happened at the Ugly Duckling. The Ugly Duckling got ugly, and I wasn't going to share this, but I feel like I have to just share. So after the brunch, which you saw in the last episode, on our way out, I kind of got into a little altercation. The guys at the next table were like, they had a table and they didn't have a table for us, so they had a chair, and I sat in the chair, and the young 22-year-old guys, the young child, was like, excuse me, ma'am, this is our table, you can't sit here. So I ended up sending a bottle of champagne over to thank him for letting me use his chair for 2 seconds. He takes the champagne and sprays it all over the bar, so I was obviously livid. As this is going on, we're dancing, and I was like, whatever. I don't know what happened, but Auntie Jane was chatting with a fella, and I don't know what happened exactly. I mean, you can decide for yourself what happened. But his girlfriend came out and was like, hey, that's my boyfriend. Like, first of all, it's not Auntie Jane's fault that your boyfriend is talking to my friend. Your boyfriend is the one with the girlfriend, not my friend. So he should be responsible for himself. Second of all, what are you blaming my friend for? It's your boyfriend. Anyhow, that was that drama, and they were all at the same table. Fast forward. I don't know what happened. It escalated quickly. We got in, started screaming, and we got into a fight and got asked to leave. So we left, and we got asked to never come back again from a place called the Ugly Duckling, where they serve Prosecco, not champagne, in plastic cups. So that started out my November.
Fucking joke. You knew. You saw those plastic cups come out and you saw my face.
On my birthday, Jane had this little lovey-dovey moment with some random guy at the bar we were at.
Jane?
It was definitely Jane.
We see the picture, but I don't know if it looks like her.
Rewind the tape. It's Jane. And Jane claims it wasn't her, but we know that it was her. And all that I know is I turn around, she's yelling at someone, her face is dripping wet, Izzy's coming up behind her with a bottle of champagne, like she's gonna smack it onto the side of a thing and shank someone. And I'm literally holding Izzy back by her shoulders, like she's about to literally fight someone. This little 4'3", how tall are you? Little 4'3" Chihuahua. And we got kicked out. And the next thing I know, we're on the streets, roaming to the next place. Then we had an amazing dinner at Papa Azul. And I don't really remember much after that.
It's Max's birthday celebration. Where are we going, Simon? Roller skating.
And Long Island.
On Long Island. Miguel, it's on Long Island or in Long Island? On Long Island. I might bring the sugar daddy. Maybe you'll see him. Who knows?
It's a long limo.
No, it's amazing.
That's not 3 wheels. I mean,
fantastic.
2 sets of wheels.
Yeah, it's just got the two. Max, you get in first.
Max wanted an adult-only party. That sounds so perverse, like adult-only. So he wanted a limousine to go roller skating. We rented this limo that showed up late, and we get in, and I don't know if the driver was like smoking weed in the front or whatever, but he like backs up into a truck. It was just a tap, but it was enough for us to be terrified. However, we made it to the roller rink. Max, Sean, the Caucasian nanny, Auntie Jane, Phoebe, Uncle Maurice, the sugar daddy did come. However, you're still not going to get to see him. Simon, I don't know if I missed anybody. And we went roller skating with some of the sugar daddy's family, and then we went to the classiest Long Island dinner, hibachi. It was fab. That was Max's birthday. Check it out.
So Max had an adult-only birthday. I made the list. We took a limousine to roller skating, roller blading. I did 2 laps and I was out for the count. I'm not about that skating life. I'm a 90s kid, but not my thing.
That's all you have to say?
So Max is a sassy little bitch, and of course we had to take a limousine to rollerblading. What else do I say? Oh yeah, we also went to Benihana's. That Benihana, eating all those wontons.
No, I knew it was just delayed. It's very delayed. Right, so everyone doubted my ability.
I can't wait till we do it again.
We need to address the fact that we always get to buy the attention for the
Jack wants to go right now.
Wait, one more.
Fishbowl.
After that was my birthday. My birthday is around Thanksgiving time, and every year at my birthday, my mother would always have a cake at Thanksgiving to celebrate, because then I would go off for the weekend and do my own thing. So it's been hard with her gone, kind of trying to find my place for Thanksgiving and my birthday. Thanksgiving has always been problematic for me and the sugar daddy, because he wanted to go to his family, I wanted to go to mine. Then there was like a whole battle over it. Then my mother passed away, and now I'm staying in my own house. But it's always been problematic. And right before my birthday this year, I had an argument with my siblings. I was supposed to go to my sister's bris in Florida, and we had a falling out. She basically decided that she was going to choose somebody else to hold the baby instead of me, and I was really hurt by this. And so I literally was in the airport. I got my bags and I left. Hindsight is 20/20. It's not that serious. It's her decision and it's her baby. But I was just really hurt because I felt like I'm already the black sheep and I'm already out of the loop. They live in Florida. They're very close. So it was kind of just one more piece of the puzzle shunning me out. So my birthday was already going to be a little problematic. So I wanted to make sure that everything that went down on my birthday went easy, because I wanted it to be as pleasant as possible. So Thanksgiving, we decided to have just me, Auntie Jane, Uncle Maurice, the roommates, and the sugar daddy, our own little Thanksgiving. Auntie Jane cooked. and that was a little problematic. She asked me to take out the turkey. First of all, we bought the groceries, whatever. And she asked me to take out the turkey on Wednesday. She told me to put it in the fridge. So I take the turkey from the freezer and I put it in the fridge. Clearly, she knows my cooking skills. She needed to be more specific. So she gets here on Thursday and the turkey might have been a little frozen still. So it's like 2 o'clock with 3 hours to put the turkey in the oven and it's literally rock solid. So here's what we did. So we're having Thanksgiving at my house. As you can see, Janie's dressed for Thanksgiving. I'm putting the Jew and Juicy with my outfit, and she is my Russian bride. She came over. She asked me to thaw out the turkey, so I did. I put it in the fridge.
I said, take it out of the freezer.
I did. I took it out of the freezer.
And put it in the fridge.
I did. I put it in the fridge.
No, but I didn't say, but I meant like on the counter. And so I get over there.
You didn't say on the counter. You said in the fridge.
No, I did. Oh, but then I said take it out.
You know I don't cook.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, the turkey is frozen solid.
She shows up at my
frozen
house,
solid.
and the turkey's frozen. So we're on Thanksgiving Day buying a new turkey.
Which is thawed and fresh and
Jane's kind of having a moment with the turkey.
done with
Can't wait to see her put her hands in it.
the stuff.
What is that in your hand?
My turkey.
You're literally walking down the street on Thanksgiving in New York with your turkey? And that outfit. Can you tell me about your outfit, Jane?
I mean, what do you want to know? I think it speaks for itself. There's a tigre and a bird.
Can you do a spin for us?
Okay, then we'll get them. Happy Thanksgiving!
It's gonna hurt your back. I'm cooking. It's been an exhausting day cooking Thanksgiving. Fresh cranberry here on top. It's my contribution to Thanksgiving dinner.
You do that so well.
It's ready.
Voila.
It's like... After that snafu, we had a great dinner. It was wonderful. Auntie Jane cooked the whole meal, which made it even more wonderful. I didn't really love the corn, Jane. I love you. But everything else was fabulous. And the next day, I went to the Bahamas. It was 3 days in the Bahamas. I stayed at SLS Bahamar with my sugar daddy and the roommates. The sugar daddy was surprisingly pleasant for 48 hours, 72 hours. He didn't have one mood swing. I was like, who is this man? I married a short, miserable Jewish man. Like, this pleasantness that he's like exuding right now, this energy is not what I want on my journey. He's gonna have to like get a new career or something because I don't want like happy, pleasant, helpful spouse. I want like a miserable, disgruntled little short Jewish guy that I married. I'm just saying.
Milk! Okay, no milk, yeah. There's no milk.
Come over here behind me and take one picture of mine.
This thing right off the side of you. Mom, where's the banana?
That was November. Everybody, thank you for joining. Don't forget to subscribe. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Follow my TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Next week. Where the fuck am I next week? Who knows with me? I got back from who the fuck? Where am I? Hold on. What's after this? Oh my God, next week is our holiday special! Ah! So everybody else does a holiday special where they take you around the fancy parts of Manhattan. I'm gonna take you around where I grew up in Brooklyn. You're gonna come with me to the hoods for real to check, well, not really. We're gonna just go to Brooklyn. We're gonna show you my favorite restaurant, where I grew up. Our holiday special is going to be a Brooklyn holiday special. Stay toxic, my friends. I'll see you next week. Hey everyone, it's your favorite housewife, Izzy. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next week.